Hey everybody, we are back for some more modded Minecraft. So I think I might want to change up the format of this series just a little bit. I'd like to do kind of slightly shorter episodes that maybe focus on just a single thing, unless I have a whole bunch of really small things I want to do. So this episode will be probably a bunch of little things, but I'd like to shorten these just a bit, so I can mostly just so I can have a little more free time, because these are eating up more of my day than I'd like. That was the problem I had with Season 2, and the reason that I stopped that series. But I want to get this more under control. Anyway, so I did a little bit of reading on blood magic, and figured out more about what I'm doing with it. So it seems like... So one really key thing that I was missing was that you can right-click with this, and it'll damage you a little bit, and apparently add your LP from that to sort of an invisible pool that is bound to the owner. And then you can draw from that pool using the sigils rather than your current health. So let's see, where do I put my sigils here? So if I use a water sigil now, having done that, let's do it someplace where it won't create a huge flood. This should not impact my health. There's really no good place to do this. Okay, I'll do it here. Yeah, health is still full. So that pulled from the invisible pool of... Oops, that's not right. Of LP that I have saved up. Now, that pattern that I had in that chest was for crafting a sigil that should let me get a look at the amount of LP I have saved away. I hope I'm calling it by the right name. It might actually be called something else. Yeah, Divination Sigil. Peer into the soul to get the current essence. So if I use this... Here we go, current essence, 4900 LP. I think this blood orb has a maximum, doesn't it? Okay, the maximum is in fact 5,000. All right, so I can still use it and hurt myself, but it's not doing me any good. Okay, so this is a very useful sigil. This will tell me how much I have left. I think you can also... Yeah, okay. So that tells me how much the altar can hold. And I needed to have some LP stored away for this thing to work. So let's go ahead and use it to make some leather. It's actually not very slow. I just was using it wrong because I didn't have any energy in the system to get it to do what I wanted it to. Now we need a water bucket. Let's fill it up with the water sigil. Boink, boink. There we go. And that's there. This is here. And 4, 5, 6. A little over 6 seconds, looks like. Oh, come here. Alright, so that's how you use the alchemic chemistry set. How much does that cost? That cost 300. Okay, so now we know a little more about that. But blood magic is not the main focus of this episode. I still need to do a little bit more reading and learn some more about what you can do with it. There's some more complicated stuff. You notice this said Tier 1 altar. There are more complicated altars you can build that'll do more things for you. But what I want to do today, mainly is, well, I want to use this division sigil a little bit more. One of the things I want to make with it is some unstable glass, I think it's called, which is an item that, as the tooltip will tell you, no, it's not unstable glass, ethereal glass. Magic glass can be passed through by players with ease, but provides a completely solid barrier to anything else. And it is crafted with 1 unstable ingot and 8 glass. So we're going to try some stuff with unstable ingots again. I also have enough cobblestone, and I quadruple checked this to make sure I had the right recipe. Speaking of quadruple compressed cobblestone, and 4 triple compressed cobblestones. So we can make a deep dark portal. And that is what we're going to do, and we are going to explore the deep dark a little bit and see what kind of thing it is. So let's see, we need 5 iron. The reason I want this ethereal glass is I want to use it on my my work-in-progress magic house. I'll show you that. We can actually place the glass and take a look at it, see what its properties are. I wonder if you need to silk touch it. I'm going to guess yes. Okay, we're just making 1. All right, we ready? Ready to go? Here we go. Okay, we've successfully crafted something with an unstable ingot without it crashing us. Okay, here we go again. Go quick, go quick. Come here, get it. Okay. Finally, we have a deep dark portal. Cool. All right, so this goes away. That thing is so dangerous. I got a second one from a dungeon chest, so we will have more uses on it now, in case we need them. So let's head over to the magical forest and just take a quick look at what I'm up to there. There's not much there yet. Wow, that was a big hiccup. But you can at least see and get a quick idea of the building that I'm making. Haven't incorporated these leaves into it yet. They'll definitely be a part of it, but I looked through all of the blocks in NEI. Oh, good, that blackberry bush has finally grown. That one's growing so slow. Yeah, it's been, since I planted it, it's taken this long to grow a third thing on top. Right, so I looked through all of the blocks available to me and picked out a few that would fit the theme of what I was going for. Well, we're almost there. I'll show you what it looks like. So the ground there is not very level, and instead of just flattening out a big area like I would usually do, I tried to do something that just sort of flows with the landscape. So the building's a little bit irregularly shaped. This is our portal. But I think it's going to work okay. I want it to be at least just a little bit wonky. I don't want just a box with stuff in it. So this should take us right here. All right, so this is our layout we're looking at. Come on, load. Yep. And the blocks we're currently using are greatwood planks, which are awfully dark, but I think they work well, and fantasy block. I thought it was fantasy brick. This stuff is a little bit expensive, but I think it's worth it. It's not super expensive. It's 1 gold nugget each, 8. So I need a whole bunch of gold nuggets, and oh, hey, there's a wisp here. And stone for that. But yeah, I like the way it looks, and there are lots of chisel possibilities for it. I don't have a chisel with me, but plenty of different ways you can make this look. So yeah, that's the shape and size of our building. Right, this is where the ethereal glass is going to go. It's ugly. Oh, I don't like it. Man, now I don't know if I want to use it. I thought you wouldn't be able to see the other sides of it. So yes, you can walk right through it, and if I'm sneaking, yeah, it's solid. So it works as described, but I don't like it. Yuck. I like it so little that I don't think I'm going to use it anywhere. I was curious if you needed Silk Touch to pick it up. Let's find out now. You don't. Okay. Alright, so ew. So that is not for decorative building, that's for sure. Let's see, I think I have a few other blocks here picked out. Yeah, some magic leaves. Possibly some chiseled glowstone. So you can turn this into bluegrass, which I think might be an interesting thing to build with. Just sort of fit in with the blueness of the trees. Might sprinkle a few blue grass blocks throughout this green grass here. That could be fun. But yeah, that's an ongoing project. Not too much else to see with it right now. So let's go back home and pick a spot back to our first home, and pick a spot to put down that deep dark portal. Get rid of this guy first. Fine. He flew away. And check out that place. Hopefully, well, let's see, I have a stack of torches. They specifically mentioned the magnum torch, which might be a good thing to bring, but it costs a few diamonds, and I just want to sort of get a look at what the place is like first. When did all these guys spawn? Good grief. There's like a ton of them in here. There's a chicken in here too somewhere. Did he just go this way? Yep. Wandered in there somehow. So yeah, I just want to go to the deep dark without any valuable stuff on me. Just to sort of get an idea of what it's like before I decide what to really bring in there for a real trip. Because I expect... It sounds like it's pretty dangerous, so I might well die in there. This sword is just about to break. I've made myself a new bloodwood sword. I've just decided to make a lot of my tools out of bloodwood just because it's a thing that I have and would like to use up. And it's easy to grow. I think it's as good as iron, roughly. Yeah, somewhere around iron quality. Alright, these will go in my builder's chest, even though I don't know. Let's put them in my mechanisms chest. It's not really either. Oh well, it can live there. Alright, steel chest plate goes away here. And what else do we... I don't think we need to bring anything else. Kind of rather not lose that. So we'll take this instead. And we have our ender pouch. These aren't too hard to make. We'll need to go to the end soon. Yeah, just too many things to do. Not enough time to do them all. But anyway, right, deep dark. We're going to put this portal next to our nether portal, I guess. I assume you can pick it back up after you've placed it. I hope you can. Let's see what kind of place it is. Should I bring more food? I should bring more food. I think I have some potatoes cooking in there. Actually, I think it's only like 2. Maybe I don't. I don't know if I have anything else to eat. I guess I'd bring a stack of melons. Nah, that's charcoal. Can't eat that. Alright, sure. Just in case I'm there for a while and get peckish, I'll have a stack of melons with me. So I don't know what this portal is going to look like when we place it down, if it'll just be this block, or if it'll shoot something out the top of it, or what. But we're going to find out right now. You go here. Okay, just the block. Here we go! Huh? What? Oh, right click. Okay. Hopefully this won't crash on terrain generation. Wow, they're not kidding. That is... Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. That was like ridiculously dark. Alright, so where are we? We are at 152. It says this is a fen biome. Alright, so it sounded like this is a mining realm, so it's going to be fairly enclosed. I would have assumed there would be some caves visible from here. Alright, first thing I want to do is dig upward. And I assume we'll hit a bedrock ceiling up there, but I'm going to find out. This doesn't seem any darker than normal, actually. Something's a little bit funny with the lighting or the colors, but I can see just fine so far. So there's some apatite. Does it get darker than normal if I... It does seem pretty dark here, but maybe that's normal darkness. Alright, well I'm going to dig up as far as I can and see what I see at the top. Yep, found the bedrock, so nothing exciting up here. I did not hit a single cave of any type on my way up, so we're going to do the same thing downward, and we'll probably just go straight down because that's a little easier to do. We'll do it the safe way, too wide. Pick broke on the way. One of the things I'm realizing is I could really use some tools that aren't going to break, so I think maybe when we get back, we'll build ourselves some redstone arsenal stuff, since I think we can probably afford it now. But first I'm going to dig straight down and see if I can find anything interesting down below the spawn platform down there. What the? What? Oh! That's what they were talking about with the darkness consuming adventurers that go down there. Alright, so I found some cobblestone down here. This was not placed by me. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So this layer of cobblestone, I see. That layer of cobblestone divides the top part of this and the bottom part. Okay. See, it's sort of going down right there. Maybe I can follow that thing down at least a little bit. Oh man. I see something glowing down there. I don't know what it is. Well, there's definitely no safe way down that. Maybe with water. Although the darkness is going to start eating away at me. interesting. I really want to go down there. I really want to go down there. Let me go back up and get a water bucket, and then we'll see if we can make our way down there and see what we see. Okay, I've brought myself a water bucket and a lava bucket. I figure I can dump the lava bucket down sort of off to the side, then use the water bucket to travel downward. And that should get us down there relatively safely. So let's just put the lava right here, and I'll water down right over here. How about that? Okay, so hopefully the lava provides enough light that the darkness won't eat me. I see monsters. Oh wow, this is crazy looking. Should have brought a night vision potion too. What is that? That's like a big pillar over there. Let's go toward it once we get down there. Alright, water's hit the bottom. Lava's still on its way. This is weird. I want to know what that light is. We are at 82. Still pretty high up, actually. Oh, oh, oh. So many monsters. So many monsters. So many monsters. Right. Of course there's lots of monsters. This is just a huge natural monster spawner. This is the only spawning space around. Okay. Okay. This is why this place is dangerous. I'm going... I can't go up. Where's my food? Alright, so I need to either enclose myself or find a way to get up this waterfall. That way it would involve killing this skeleton. Oh! Or die. Okay, let's try going down there and getting that stuff back. It should be possible. I have a decent way up and down. All those things should have despawned. Yeah, okay, so that's a problem. I'm gonna bring a night vision potion too. Since I made a few of those for use on the moon. Are they in here? No, those are regeneration. I need a good way to get gold. There's lots of stuff I want it for. Where exactly are my night vision potions? Ah, they're probably in my, yeah, space chest. Here we go. Okay. And I should bring a sword. Just in case I need to defend myself. One of the things I noticed, well, of course it's 0 now, but when I went in there, my experience bar reset. I wonder why it did that. I think I've seen that happen from dimensional travel before, and it's just a visual glitch, but I don't know. We'll see if there's any experience on the ground there. Maybe going through that portal just drains your experience. Okay, let's have a drink. And peer around here a little bit. Whee! I see zombie dog. There's skeletons shooting me. I'm in lava! Alright, well, I'm gonna die again. There's my gravestone. If I don't die from this fire, which I am going to... Really? Okay. Let's try that one more time. I deliberately didn't bring much with me so that if I did lose it, it wouldn't be too big a deal. But I'd like to at least make an attempt to get it back. I don't think there's going to be much defending myself there. I guess one problem is I don't have an escape route. We need to build some stuff so that we can safely sort of tunnel to our gravestone, get that stuff back, and then get back up the waterfall. Because waterfall's safe. Other stuff is not. Alright, down this way again. Doesn't really matter if I die a few times doing this. I just like to... Hang on. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to climb up my stairway here just a little bit, so it'll be far enough away that everything will despawn. Then it'll be much safer down there. Okay, I went up to 215, which should be far enough away for everything to despawn. So we're just going to... Oh, that hurt. Just going to grab our 2 graves. Yep, nothing there. And get out as quick as we can. There's a spider, but maybe I can... Screw the other grave. Let's just get this one. Well, that didn't work too well. Okay. Alright, let's go with our original plan of tunneling. This might be a few deaths before I actually get to where I want to be. I'm going to stop bringing picks, because I'm just going there to place blocks now. Let's see what we can get done. Here we go. This is the way to do it. Hopefully I don't get into darkness too dark. Alright, so if I just go down here, then I should be able to do that. There we go. This is going to take a while to... Oh no, the darkness is killing me. Well, nothing I can do about that. Let's just try to punch this open so we'll have a... Alright. Bring torch next time. Well, there's some of my stuff. I know some of it went on the ground, so a couple of pieces of armor that I don't really care about. Alright, so all I want to do now is just get out of here without dying again, and leave this place. We'll figure out some other strategy to this when we come back later. Because we'll be coming back here someday, but not right now. Yeah, there's a few more gravestones around there, but I'm not going to stay long enough to get anything that's... I think I saw something on the ground right there and it just despawned. No, that's a gravestone. Never mind. Alright, so we got some of our stuff. Don't care about the rest of it. So I'm going to go back up here. We'll go back home. I want to know what this pillar is off in the distance. It's really hard to see, but there is a pillar there. And I want to know what's below this layer, but I don't want to die 12 more times. So we're just going to go home and make some redstone arsenal gear, just so we'll have some tools that will last forever. I also want to see if it's possible to enchant them with books, or just enchant them as they are, because that would be really nice if I could get some tools that that'll never break with Silk Touch or Fortune or whatever on them. Alright, so back home we go. I'm going to fall through the floor, watch. Oh no, I guess that's only when I die. It's happening every single time I died there. I'm going to make it nighttime so I can sleep and shut the rain off. I did have a sword of some sort. I guess it's one of the things I lost. Oh well. This is why we didn't bring anything too valuable. Right, nighttime. Darkness is coming. Did it actually... Seems like you have to see that message twice for it to actually apply. There it went. Alright, let me sort this out. Get some actual gear on me again. Then we'll build some redstone arsenal gear. Okay, got myself all organized. Here we go. Let's see what we can build. So in particular, I would like a pick, certainly. The shovel does some cool stuff. Really, I want all of this stuff, but the pick is going to be the highest priority. So let's build one of those first and see just how expensive it is, and then we'll consider building some of that other stuff. So, Fluxed Electrum Ingot is... Oh no, do I need Pyrotheum? I can make Pyrotheum, I think. I don't know if I have any sulfur, but I can manufacture some somehow. Okay, Fluxed Electrum Blend and Pyrotheum. Fluxed Electrum Blend comes from... Okay, destabilized redstone into Electrum Blend. Alright. So, we're going to need to make 4 of those. Because I can only induction smelt 2 at once. Okay, so we need 4 Electrum Blend. I could pulverize Electrum, but I don't have quite enough. So instead, let's pulverize 2 gold and 2 silver and just put the dust together. That'll be fine. Whoa! I'm wearing some boots with haste 2 on them. They go so fast. They also have unstable 2 on them? I have no idea what that does. Actually makes me kind of wary of wearing them. Not sure if I should be doing that, but I'll keep wearing them and see if we can observe any effect. I'm going to... Oh, dang it! Not this again. I don't know why they do that. I wish they didn't. Every time I think it's every time I leave the dimension and come back, they're ghost blocks. Or not ghost blocks, whatever you'd call those. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to need some power. Let's turn this thing on. I need a better system than this. I'm tired of... Oops. Reaching into this tiny little space and or doing this and disabling that, going in there. I need a generator that doesn't continuously consume its fuel if there's no place for power to go. Yeah, we could do a whole episode just looking at generators. We'll probably do that. Another thing I really need to do soon is to get into Mechanism to process this entire chest full of ores, because I don't want to do anything with those until I can quadruple them, since that's a thing that's available to me. Anyway, so we have this. This will make us our Electrum blend. We want to flux it. We need how much redstone? 200 millibuckets each. So 400 millibuckets, which, how much is one? Okay, so 8 redstone dust. And the handle was something fancy too, wasn't it? Alright, so we're getting those. Infused obsidian rod. Ooh, 4 diamonds. Because each of these costs a diamond, right? Yeah. Okay, so 8 more redstone dust, 4 diamonds. Okay. We can do it. It'll be worthwhile. Yeah, diamonds. I was hoping I would get a bunch of diamonds. Oh wait, no, only 4. Out of that trip to the deep dark, but that got me nothing but death. Oh well, we'll get something more out of it later, I imagine. Okay, now we need to induction smelt this with pyrotheum dust. We need 2 pyrotheum. And it's made how? Pulverized coal, redstone, blaze powder, and sulfur. Makes 2. Okay, so we need 2 sulfur. I'm not sure I have any. I don't. Where does it come from? Sulfur. Okay, railcraft sulfur comes from bees. I could pulverize nether quartz. I feel like that's lossy, though. I wish I had some of this, but I don't. Alright, we do need to pulverize coal, but we're probably not going to get lucky enough on that. I have some blaze rods that I can... Alright, we just need 2 of it. We need 2 coal, pulverized coal. Maybe we'll get lucky with one of these. If not, I'll put some blaze rods in there. Of which I only have 4. It might take all 4 to get what we need. Well, we also need blaze powder, so let's see what we can do here. There's 1. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. And redstone is the other thing. Okay. Here we go. There's our dust. Really need more blaze rods. Wait, I didn't need 4 of that. I only needed 2. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, so we have our flux crystals. Those go together with, was it, redstone? Right, obsidian rod, which is, oh, blaze powder and obsidian dust. Okay. Alright, so we need 4 obsidian dust. And we have some blaze powder, conveniently. Is this done? Yeah. Alright, cool. We have some extra pyrotheum for more of these if we want them, which I'm certain we will. Oh, actually, this will give us enough to build the shovel, too, although that's going to cost... redstone again. Shovel's going to cost 4 more diamonds for the handle, isn't it? Yeah. Man, those are expensive. Alright, I don't know if I have... I do have that many diamonds. I don't know if I want to spend them right now. Let's just make the pick first. Oh, right. I forgot that makes more pulverized obsidian now. Okay, and these go together with these, and... there we go. We have a flux-infused pickaxe. Now, this needs a charge of some sort. I think thermal expansion has a machine that can... yeah, the energetic infuser. That's what I need. Ooh. Okay, that's not so bad. Leadstone energy. Okay, so lead, glass, and a block of redstone. Transmission, reception, copper. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Let's see, can I remember all of that? I think I maybe can. Okay, 2 transmission and a reception. Transmission is silver, reception is gold. They each need 2 redstone, so that's 6 more. And a machine frame, I think, probably? I wasn't paying attention, but we'll see if we need one. I feel like we will. Right, so block of redstone. And I didn't get any lead. No, it wasn't like that. It was like this. Okay, so we have that. Then, yeah, we do need a machine frame in the middle. Interestingly, Mine Factory Reloaded seems to use thermal expansion machine frames nowadays. I wonder why that is. Does the factory machine block even still exist? It does. But it doesn't have a recipe or use. Weird. Okay. So that's just completely replaced by machine frames. Alright, that's fine. I like machine frames. This goes here. Okay, we have an energetic infuser. I think I'm going to need another leadstone energy conduit to... well, not necessarily. I can just put it on top like this squeezer here is, which I was using just to get rid of my excess seeds. Okay, so that's charging up. We put this here, and... okay, so 200 RF per use. Alright, let's give this thing a try. So first, let's see how quick it is on stone, just normally, unempowered. Man, these boots make me go fast. Almost too fast. Alright, so like cobblestone. That's a good speed. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so it looks like it's equivalent to unenchanted diamond pick speed. So if we empower it... now it's 800 RF per use. Okay. Alright, so it just digs out a 3 tall thing wherever you aim, or rather, digs out the one on top of and below the one you aim at. Okay, cool. And let's see, at 200 RF per use, with 160,000 capacity, that'll last quite a long time before needing a recharge. Nice! I like it. Now let's see about its enchantability. Because that will either... that'll tell me whether it's going to be extremely useful or just fairly useful. Because if I can enchant it, then this can be my main pickaxe. It does pretty much everything. I guess I'll need a second one for Silk Touch. But, so can it just go in here normally? Yes! Okay, that's cool. I'm not sure... I don't really know a way to disenchant something, although, well, I do. Hang on, let's try this now, just so I can make sure I know how it works. Give me something with only a 1 level 1 enchant on it. Okay, that is efficiency 1, that'll do. The division sigil can be used for disenchanting. What am I looking for? A book, that's right. So if I put you here, and you there, and you there, so it can disenchant it. It uses some of the durability, though, so I wonder if that would break this. Well, as long as it's fully charged, presumably not. It's getting into some crazy stuff here. I imagine there's another way to disenchant stuff. I mean, I guess the uncrafting table would probably work, though I don't know if this would work in the uncrafting table. Oh, we gotta go to the end soon. What the hell? Oh! Oh, I bet I know what that does. Cool. Ah! Here we go. Here we go. Let's make one of these. Yeah. Auto disenchanter. That sounds useful. Let's make one of these right now. Yeah, look at this. This is thermal expansion stuff. All right, let's make one of these right now and see how it works. So that was 2 books, a reception coil, so it's going to take power. A machine frame. And 2 diamonds, a nether brick. Trying to remember everything. Let's see here. If I put the rest of the components together, maybe the other one will come to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. You in the middle, you around here, you here. Okay, 2 diamonds. Really need more of those. Those were not on the top, were they? They might have been. Okay, let's see. So nether brick. Nether brick is here. Okay, nether brick on the top. This here, these here. Yeah. This is everything. No, it's not. No. We're missing something. What are we missing? Plastic sheets. Okay, that makes sense. Do I have any of those? Yes. Okay. So it must be like this? No? What? Books, diamonds. Reception. I made a transmission coil. Dang it. Retry. So redstone. We'll just put this here. We'll use it someday. Oh, hey, look. Reception coil. Look at that. Must have made that same mistake in the other way. Okay. Auto disenchanter. Sweet. Okay. So what would I like to disenchant? I want a better enchant on this pickaxe. Let's put it in here. And it needs power. I think this can take redstone flux, right? Don't be outputting into there. You're probably out of... Yeah, you sure are. Let's give you some more wood. So I need to be generating power. That's not the thing. Okay, so you have some energy. We're going to put this here. Oh, it needs books. I see. Oh! Oh! Can this... Now, wait. Just in case this actually destroys the tool, I want to do this on a lower value tool, so that I'll be sure I know how it works. There's nothing else I really feel the need to yeah, there's one, but that's a high value thing. All right, here, let's disenchant these pants that are, well, no. It had 2 on it. All right, this helmet. Just so we're sure we know what we're doing. Now, what's up? Why are there 2 slots? Ooh, it's expensive. Okay, that's fair. It should be expensive. All right, so that's appropriate. I'm going to let that get all the way through its work and see if it actually destroys the item or if it does what I'm hoping and just takes this enchant and puts it onto this book without affecting this in any other way. All right, looks good. Seems like that's exactly what it does. Sweet. Okay. That's fantastic. So we don't have to waste our... as long as we're willing to spend the power on that, which is not a huge amount, but it's a fair bit. Then yeah, we don't have to it'll be a lot easier to get the enchants we want to get. And enchanting in Minecraft is just such a pain. I'm happy to take the this thing. It's going to make it much easier to get what we want. Because Unbreaking 3 is a really good enchant. I just don't want it to be the only thing on this pick. So cool. Yeah, I guess these are just output slots down here. Yeah, I can't put stuff in there. Well, that's not enchanted. Okay, yeah, can't put stuff in there. Great. All right, so we have a way to disenchant stuff. I'm going to go mining and see if I can get myself some more diamonds. I have enough to build one more tool. Or I guess, yeah, 2 more if they were both swords, but I don't want to make 2 swords. Because I want all the other flux-infused tools. Those would be very nice to have. I'm going to make the shovel right now. Yeah, because I know for sure that I want it. I'll show you guys what it does. And we have the obsidian and everything else, so this won't be too bad. We'll just smelt this, or melt it, whatever. And right, obsidian, blaze powder. All right. Getting there. All right, let me wait for that to get done. All right, flux-infused shovel. Let's give it a little bit of power. This stuff charges stuff up really quick. It just doesn't, takes a while to charge it up because it takes a lot of redstone flux. Oh, wow. That's actually fully charged. Neat. Let's see if we can fully charge this one, too. Yeah, that's speedy. Cool. All right, so the shovel, I think what it does is, let's pick a good area to do this because it's actually going to destroy a fair bit of land. Somewhere without too much tall grass on it that I want to preserve. Right over here is fine. It can snow again and replace this snow. So yeah, normal usage, just like a shovel as you'd expect. Empower, and it does that. So that's going to be great for clearing large amounts of land and flattening an area. Nice, okay, so we have 2 really good power tools here. I think... No, that's all the shovel does, I'm pretty sure. No, I feel like it does something else too. Also serves as a hoe, that's how it is. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Yep. Cool. So we have some pretty nice power tools. I think next episode is going to have to be a mechanism episode. Maybe mechanism and generators, because that one steam dynamo isn't really doing the job. Can make that jump easily with haste boots on. Isn't really doing the job for all of my power needs now. And I'm sure we'll need more for mechanism stuff. But yeah, I want to get this whole chest of ores processed. We're definitely going to go back to space sometime in the not too distant future, because I have all this stuff prepared. I'd like to use it and do some stuff and build a space station. I have all the materials for that too. But anyway, that'll be in another episode. See you guys then.